I want my arms to appear impressive when I'm wearing a t-shirt. I want to go to the beach and have shredded abs. I want to have a higher sex drive. Have fun with your goals. Write down things you actually want, even if they're silly, right? Think about, like, what I started doing and really changed the game for me is I started having fun with my goals. I started sitting down with my inner child and asking, what are the things that you really want that will actually make you act and make you excited for the future? And I would be really excited to see my arms looking really impressive when I'm wearing a t-shirt. That's something that's really exciting to me. That's something that if I could have a month from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, well, by summertime, specifically in 3 months, if my arms could look as impressive as possible in 3 months, if they looked impressive when I went to the beach and I also had shredded abs, I would be really excited about that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, be shameless with your goals. Like, ask yourself what you really want and write it down. And then pay attention to the world around you. Look for things that make you excited. Look for things that make you daydream. Look for things that get that get that fire lit up in your belly or in your heart, you know? Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your mind. And write down new goals, new things that you want. And brainstorm your goals. I started brainstorming my goals and I have a list of like 30 different things I want. But I'm focused on my health. So all my goals are related to my physical and mental health. Primarily my physical health. That's what I need to start with, and physical health is foundational in mental health. Obviously, exercise reduces depression, anxiety, reduces stress, and one of my goals had used to be to only eat junk food once a week, but I can't make myself stop eating junk food. I'll eat, a healthy dinner, but I'll always have dessert. And I was trying to make myself stop doing that. I only wanted to eat junk food once a week because junk food makes me feel like crap. But I noticed that if I exercise the night before when I eat the junk food, I didn't feel as bad the next morning. And then if I exercised, I felt fine, even though I ate junk food. So right now, not eating junk food is not it's not on the table with my inner child. Just like Jordan Peterson says, you have to sit down and negotiate with yourself. And sometimes certain things aren't even on the negotiation table. Not yet. The way I work, when good things happen, I'm more motivated. When bad things happen, I lose motivation. If you told me a year from now I would be receiving $100,000 and it was guaranteed, I would suddenly be way more motivated because I would be like, okay, the future is promising. I can work hard and I know that I'll have a good future. And I guess the reason I don't try is I think it doesn't matter even if I do try and put forward effort, my future is going to suck anyway. Why should I try? I've tried my entire life to get out of this position of being stuck and to thrive, and I've been in that position before and lost it. Every time I've been in a position where I was thriving with a meaningful career, with a meaningful relationship, with meaningful friendships, things have fallen apart because I wasn't resilient. Now I know the skills to be resilient, but it's like I failed so much before that my inner child's like, I don't want to try at all. I don't want to try. Why should I try? Why should I work towards anything? It's like I'd rather just sit around and watch TV all day, watch shows and read fiction books and play video games, escape from this world because this world sucks. I don't want to engage with this world. I want to escape from this world. At least in video games I can win. At least in fiction books there's a good story and it's exciting and there's variety and there's camaraderie and there's friendships and there's betrayal and there's love and there's goals and there's great things happening and there's stuff to look forward to. But that's not the case with my life, right? Because I failed so much in the past. And when you failed a lot in the past, you kind of get the wind knocked out of you. And you're like, why should I try again, ever again, when I've lost so much in the past when I've tried? Well, I gain wisdom now that if I can get back on the right path, I won't be knocked off the horse. I have more of a steady control of the reins. I've learned a great deal, many lessons. And it's like, no, the wisdom came too late. Someone should have told me those life lessons when I was a teenager. I should have had a mentor come into my life who could have explained, like, what decisions I should have made that were obvious in retrospect. Gave me some just like simple common sense advice and believed in me and supported me, and you know I should have had a father figure so that I would have been more resilient and wouldn't have given up on myself. I should have had that steady hand behind me. And I still don't have a mentor or a father figure